Hoi, 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 hoi.
Boop,
Boop. You're
boop.
live, you're streaming. I'm so worn out.
What's that?
That's what?
Coma 2? Looks spooky.
It's like a Korean horror game.
That looks fun. I like art stuff. Check that out.
I want to play multiplayer games though.
Okay. We'll search for multiplayer games then.
Search for multiplayer games.
Can you do that?
I mean, on what platform?
Like, game? Search for the ones I have.
I have sorted my games by multiplayer already.
Oh. Well, there
This is like this is like multiplayer in the sense that like on-screen co-op. But none of these are spooky games. I don't even know how to play Monster Prom.
Well, we'll figure it out next week. Oh, that's so cute. What is that?
Oh, this is not a game. It's software that lets for making visual novels.
Okay, okay. It looks so cute.
Yuppie Psycho. Feel so weak. I meant to post yesterday, trying to gather people for today.
Yeah.
us.
Could find some spooky worlds in VR chat.
Ooh. Let me set up the VR. I guess it's already set up.
I thought you had set it.
What?
I thought you had set it. I thought you had set it up. It's hard to speak because I'm echoing in my ear.
Oh yeah. It is set up. That's what I said. I said I'll have to set it up, and I was like, well, it already is set up actually.
That was it.
It's just not that it's hard to set up. It's we have to wear the VR and stuff. I don't know what to do.
It's something you could do this month.
What?
It's something you could do this month.
I'm not really planning on it. I have so much other stuff I have planned.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
Oh, platypus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, platypus venomous.
Maybe. You want to just play Monster Prom now?
I'll play with you. Yeah. I just not. I haven't made myself look presentable.
You're pretty presentable. You kidding me? Why don't you come over here?
Okay. Let me turn this off then.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if anyone shows up.
Indy's gotta move.
Apparently this is multiplayer. You might be able to play as a second player on your tablet. We'll pop this thing open and see how it works. With this? His eyes are open too. He's just pretending to sleep.
I see you.
He's like, no, I'm asleep. Honk you, honk you. You can't move. He's like a scrimp.
Why is this chair not going down?
He does that sometimes.
I know. Oh no. I messed it up. Yeah. Oops. The other way. There you go. I did it. Whew.
Oh, we got 6 new images. Wait. Oh. monster games, apparently. There's Monster Girl Prom. What's Monster Girl Prom? Alright,
Oh god, I look awful.
You don't look awful. Shut up. You look grateful. Alright, well, I guess we have to check out our gallery to see what we've unlocked. That's nice. Cool. 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 I like that a lot, actually. She's like a Frankenstein. She ends up getting charged by electricity. Traumatization. Dart kicker. These are our characters, I guess. Oh, this is the credits. So drawings of the people who made the game.
Oh.
That's the lead artist right there. He doesn't even have arms.
I like that.
Do you have your tablet? Did I leave it upstairs like 100 times?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna let them speak after yesterday.
Yeah.
I was planning on. I was like, oh yeah, we get a chance to do. Where's my? Here's my controller. Do you want to use the controller or do you want to use the keyboard and mouse?
We're gonna do 2 players.
Yeah, don't you want to play?
Yeah. I just don't have my headphones either.
What do you mean? Aren't they plugged in right here?
Oh, you're right. They are. I forgot.
Yeah, I mean, we should have put your headphones together anyways. I forgot that was a thing in the first place. I can fix the headphone thing right now. Do you hear?
Nope.
Let me. Sometimes games will not.
Oh, heard something.
Yep, it should work perfectly now. It's just sometimes when you start a game with certain audio and then you change your audio, it doesn't. It just doesn't.
I'll use the controller.
Okay.
If it's easier.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh. Let's do.
I guess. I mean, a full game's only 15 minutes longer.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Oh.
Oh, we can share.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives.
Can you pass my water so I can have it over here?
Yeah. Spooky High School, the spookiest spooky. Spooky boogie. We need to fix that, the way you clip it so it doesn't always leave a shadow. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Where are we?
Oh, we each get a player.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to be player 1?
Sure. I'm gonna choose this girl. She's cute.
Yeah, she's cute. I can type it for you. I guess. Yeah, that's what you want, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright, and I don't even think we have to pass the controller. We can actually just do it like this. I like you. Oz is a cool name. I like he. I'll take he.
I can do this.
I can do this. We have yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember clearly, 3 weeks were left. We fantasized about our dream prom dates, while scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic fans. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. Whoa, pretty old for high school. But I guess that's gonna be a theme in this game, is that everyone's gonna be of legal age.
Yeah.
She's a sweet mermaid princess who, as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, 21.
Jeez.
Fearless.
Why is he in high school?
Maybe, I
He
guess.
should be graduated college at that point.
Monster rules are different. I suppose. It's Monster High School. I mean, you gotta be there for a long time, I guess.
Yes.
Fearless team with taste for destruction and love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with stupidly huge heart.
Aww.
Liam D. Lioncourt, 4XX, so he's over 400 years old. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly lovable dork. This is just Richard. Isn't it just Richard?
Yeah.
Yay!
Polly Geist, 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. I guess this is college prom? Do they have proms in college?
I guess.
It was clear. It had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose their prom date. Even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. As I said, we were young and unafraid, and we're ready to start. They're ready to start. You know, start.
Nice.
Welcome to the Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Before you know more, we're now using our PSG and bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you start by having stats to better reflect yourselves. Let's start. Alright, this is you.
Oh, okay.
You should be.
Be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Bullshit, it's Facebook, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts or taxed, the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit. I like that, actually. From now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's committed to do through the app's by his users. I don't like that. Greek agorist. Literal Greek agorist reinstated in our cities. Places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. The social media I want to log into. I think I like bullshit. It's Facebook, but
Yeah?
it's topical. Okay, so this is you.
Okay. I like the Greek girls.
What's your soul emoji? The emoji that speaks the truth of your soul. Octopus emoji, obviously. No man, because that motherfucker is in the middle of a blizzard. He's fucking smiling that doesn't give a fuck about blizzards. And he has a kick-ass hat. Caucasian guy with a turban because fuck stereotypes. I like this emoji. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve one or several octopi. Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty on point. I'm gonna go with snowman. I like the snowman.
What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? Obscure 80s movie trivia. How to set stuff on fire, sports things. All the principles to build a financial empire. How to make a killer cocktail out of anything. Lyrics to all Disney songs. I don't like any of these. How to set stuff on fire.
Well, you chose for
I'm
me.
sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it was Indy's fault.
Oh no.
Let's go.
It was Indy's obscure movie trivia.
No, you chose the same one as you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'll live. Alright. So where do you want to go?
Oh, go to... What's outdoors?
It's this tree over here.
Let's go to the auditorium.
Okay. That day, while rehearsing for class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex.
Okay. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays.
So this is high school, just really old high school. You gain 2 creativity. You're bored and doodling in your notebook when Damien suddenly appears.
What the fuck is this doodle? Is that me? Am I cuddling shirtless with Liam?
You're drawing Yowie. What?
Loser.
Good if you're looking for a shortcut to the mark. This is your lucky day. Give me one good reason not to cuddle your face with my fists.
Oh no, they discovered your erotic fan art of them. You can't think of any way to calm down the both of them. But maybe the right answer can calm down one of them.
What the fuck is this? This fuckery, dear Damien, is art I present to you, Yowie. Don't be silly. You don't want to fight me. You're clearly fighting against your urge for cuddling.
Well, those are both good answers for you.
I like the this is art I present to you, Yowie.
Come on, Damien, you're such a bigot. I've heard about this Yowie. It's a millenary form of art from the East, a delightful celebration of love and desire. What?
So,
I am missed. This piece is full of raw talent. Look at the strokes, the expressions, the suggested placement of the hand. It conveys so much for so little. Dude, are you high? Look at the other one. You're fucking pregnant. This is insanity.
Oh no.
This is not insanity, but neither is this one. But neither is this one. Neither is this one exactly Yowie. It's impreg. Behold. What a way of standing up against the gender status quo. They're changing the world one pregnant doodle at a time.
I'm out.
There's no way you can convince me this shit isn't weird or wrong or problematic. I'm out of the plotline. Ignore him, niece. I've been searching for the pinnacle of art for generations. Little I know, it was here all along. In the ancient form of Yowie. Will you accept me as your student? May I call you sensei?
Okay.
I think it's a good thing. You get 2 creativity, 1 smarts.
All right.
Alright, well, I can't go to the auditorium because you stole it!
Do you want to take this?
I don't need it? Okay, mouse and keyboard.
This like that, but-
That's fine. I can hang out in the bathrooms. Am I likely to find the girl of my dreams in the bathroom? Okay. I have a 9 in smarts. My creativity is lacking. But I think I'm gonna, like, increase my smarts even more. That day you listen to your elder, I want to be like the smartest person in school. And I want to be bold too. Boldness seems cool too. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in this high school. I didn't forget, it was the first thing I did. You gained 2 smarts, baby. You notice Damien and Liam are arguing intensely as they are stupid. You're not unique, I'm fucking unique. Ha, you wish. I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen tears. Well, I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen fuck you. I'm so unique, I eat garlic with every meal. Big deal, I'm so unique I've got a tattoo of baby Jesus on my ass. And I'm so unique I let my victim suck my blood. Weak, I'm so unique I go to church every Sunday. Hey, I'd do that too if I wasn't allergic. Would not. Would too.
What a noob.
Bite me, aloe turd. Don't tempt me, mess. How do you pronounce that?
I think it's Mephistopheles.
Mephistopheles loser. This could go on forever, and if it does, you'll never get a smooch of either of them. I want a smooch from both of them. Put an end to this debate once and for all. Let me suggest to decide this issue by... Ooh, let's do tome robbery. Tome robbery? That's extremely problematic. Do you expect me to defile the remains of my undead brethren just to win a contest? Sounds rad to me. I rob tomes all the time, like for groceries and shit. Groceries from tomes. That's where I got my pet talking skull. That thing hates me. I love that. Well, I won't do it. I have principles. Looks like I win by default then, fat boy. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go fuck up some ancient graves anyways for laughs. You'll probably be cursed for generations for giving Damien the idea. But at least Damien likes you. You gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness. Everyone choose an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Player order decide based on how unsexy it would be to use the selection as a sexual toy. Start debating now.
Player order decides based on how unsexy it would be to use the selected object
as a sexual toy. I didn't know this game was so sexual.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit this. Size cast. I'm not sure what happened.
I have no idea what happened either.
Maybe we'll figure it out better next time.
Alright.
Okay. You get to decide what table to sit at. There's a cat girl. These people seem kind of cool. I like the ghost chick though. She's got glasses. I'm into that. You arrive at your table to find the Coven eating, Polly and Miranda screaming. We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards! They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me. Clearly, because the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone, we're eating. What do you mean less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies. Subterfuge. I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy. Yeah.
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, saving them from this fiendish menace. Well, I'm not gonna drug anybody. That's kind of too far from me. But I'll joust. You slap a colander on your head and a bacon sheet on your chest and jousting lance under your arm. My hero, charge, vanquish the invaders. Whoa, hey, we don't want any trouble. We just move over there.
My knight in shiny armor.
Victory, the day is saved. Oh, valiantly fought, noble champion.
Oh.
But do those 3 just disintegrate into a pile of turtles, or am I just super high? I think that question pretty much answers itself.
Let's go.
Alright, where do you want to sit? With Tony the Tiger, or Tina the...
I'll sit
Katie
up in
the
top
cat.
right corner. Yeah, there.
Watching Vera eat is usually pretty disturbing. Her snakes eat at the same time she does. At least it's usually quiet. This time, however, Scott is doing his best to change it. Go, Lefty, gobble that mouse. No, watch out for Wiggles coming up from behind. Use that tongue, go. He does this every week or so. Whenever my snakes need a meal, seems to think that the snake eating contests are a competitive sport. Also, I don't think he realizes that an actual snake eating contest would probably involve people eating snakes. I tried charging him for tickets to get him to stop, but he actually pays to do this. He keeps track of each snake's statistics on a little index. He even's giving them names. Go Slither, go Bendy, go Sanchez, go Snake. Those aren't their names. God, no matter how much he pays for the tickets, it isn't enough. Seems like a really tense situation. You resolve it in the only way you know how, by opening your mouth and yelling. You yell, boring. This is nothing compared to earthworm eating contests. Snake, eat that food and stay awake. Which one do you want to do?
Do the top one. I wanna be friends with the snake girl.
That makes sense. What? There's more exciting sport than snake eating contests? You gotta tell me about it. Oh yeah, earthworm contests are literally crawling with suspense. Even better, they're going on all the time, with thousands of players in each game. Thousands? Where's the game? Where do I gotta go? Anywhere there's dirt. Anywhere? There's dirt in so many places. So many places aren't here. Get going. Sports that game or whatever. I will, Vera. I will. I love him. He's so funny.
I like him too.
I swear one of these days he's gonna decide choking on his food is a sport and die. Well, you hope Scott doesn't actually die. The main thing in your mind right now is how Vera's smiling at you. Nice. Nice. Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Oh, okay.
There's...
We're supposed to think of something bad.
Okay, I wasn't supposed to click yet, so...
Yeah.
Alright, so everyone says something bad. Screaming buttholes.
Okay. The rotten dumplings.
Rotten dumplings, okay. There is a side based on how much our country needs a minister of blank.
Rotten dumplings.
Here's the thing, I don't think rotten dumplings is something that needs to be managed, just thrown away. Like anyone can do that.
Well, the thing is that, honestly, you don't really know if the dumpling is rotten or not until you bite into it. It's pretty bad because I have experienced biting into a rotten dumpling and not realizing it was bad because the skin of the outside wrap of the dumpling hides all the badness that's inside. So having a minister will be like making sure that there's like consistency and quality to all the dumplings.
The menace of screaming buttholes is a plague upon this nation.
But screaming buttholes aren't a thing.
What?
I've never seen a butthole scream.
See, that's the issue. You don't know about what's going on under the scenes. We need a minister to help protect the public against this unknown menace.
Well, I think I'm right. Also, you went first last time.
Okay. I was just gonna let you go anyways.
Let's go.
Alright. So specifically the cat is in the class, it looks like. Besides that,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
alright, when you come back you have to decide where you wanna go.
No, I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, so you're just peeing right now? That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits but gain 2 boldness. Later you hear Vera and Liam in a heated conversation that seems to contain some pretty sexually explicit language, so naturally you gotta eavesdrop. Speaking as male, I can say that even I grow wary of the infantilization monotony of a male gaze. Thank you. See, I want to advocate for the Gorgon gaze instead, but that would just turn people rock hard. That's not an erection joke. People would die. Personally, I think hentai is the source of the problem. It's so unrealistic. Hello, I'm not a 2D drawing. I'm a real vampire.
Pathetic.
I know. I can't keep up with all the standards hentai is setting. What am I supposed to do? Grow a dick during sex?
So mainstream.
And all the women are drawn exactly the same. There's even less body type diversity than in the school. Plus, I don't think anyone in real life has ever willingly addressed tentacle as senpai. And what's with all the tentacles, anyways? Because half the studio heads are Krakens, Liam. And no tea, no shade to the women who do enjoy tentacle porn. I know at least 3 of my snakes do, but I won't out them. But I do think if there's should be a more diverse offering for those of us who like something less cephalosexual. Agreed. Alright, so your 2 options are hentai should be more artistic, redraw explicit things in the style of great artists such as Picasso and Magritte. Magritte? I don't know. Don't send a misogynist kraken to do a femme gorgon's job. You should open your own hentai studio.
Yeah.
Second one? Oh, she didn't like that.
Oh.
But now because I'm a woman who wants better for herself, it's up to me to handle things. I have plenty of shit on my own to worry about without heading up a hentai studio. I'll have you know I'm a straight A student. That's my only partially thanks to bribery. The rest is hard work and extortion. What does Vera know about production anyhow? Surely she would be in far above her abilities, as she has no experience. That is, did you not hear her? She's more important things to do. Oh, looks like you did end up getting something.
I got.
The two of them start off haughtily, and oh, you got minus. You start off haughtily, you continue with the deep discussion about pornography, some more free of stupidity. You lose 2 smart and 1 charm.
Sad.
All right.
You're at 2 charm.
Uh-oh.
Shall I go to the library or this class? Well, there's this cat girl here. I'll talk to her.
Hey, stranger.
Oh, she's got a shop. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. I'm too poor for hype station and mask and cocaine regular flavor. Literally a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are idiots. There's a little event thing next to this, so I'm kind of into that. It's a fake badass tattoo. A tampon used by a former prom queen. A corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. Some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. I want to take the ghost costume.
Gator.
Something happened to me. Hopefully it's a good something. You're having evening tea at a nice place when you start feeling sleepy. The next thing you know, you're waking up in an abandoned warehouse. Finally, hello? It took you almost 2 hours to recover consciousness. Rude much. Oh wait, let's do this quickly. You have, I have someone else to drug and kidnap at 9. You're here tonight because I might or might not be starting to have feelings for niece. Oh, look at the blush. The feelings are dumb and blind and flighty and dumb. I won't let my feelings lead me into a life I end up regretting. Thing is, I'm fabulous, so of course I've created a specific list of features I expect in a love partner. You know, to guarantee I don't end up murdering them out of boredom and contempt. And you know what? I appreciate in people ambition and direction. I want someone that's thinking beyond just where they want to go this summer. I want someone with a plan. But we can both be fabulous and conquer life in our own fierce ways. So tell me, would you describe Niece as an ambitious person who has planned an amazing future for herself? We do the top one. Niece has her entire life planned in a set of color-coded manila folders, including all potential scenarios, some charts, and even some thoughts on how a lineage can continue our master plan. The other one talks to you about you being in a burger joint. That's what I mean. Manila folders, charts, color-coded. Those are the keywords to get a lady excited. I got your back.
Thanks, babe.
You're pretty sure they aren't, but sure. I wonder if she uses the same color codes that I use in my plans. Who knows? Even our life master plans could merge. Looking forward to analyzing the degree of compatibility of our lineage plans. Look at me getting all romantic. Vera sure has a unique sense of romanticism. But you should be good enough for Niece. You gain +3 charm for your good idea. That's right. Everyone chooses a brand. Here, chase out loud. Okay, tell me when you're ready, else we'll say at the same time.
Brand.
Are you ready?
No. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright. Monster.
Rockstar.
Uh-oh. This selected brand paid for the product placement in Game of Thrones. Uh-oh.
Rockstar would be weird because Monster makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
The Monster makes more sense just because it's a monster.
Yeah, I would say the monster makes slightly more sense.
Let's go.
Alright, where do you want to go? There's the shop too. We figured out that the cat means the shop. So if you see the cat, then you can go. You have 7 money right now if you want to spend it.
Let's go to the
Ooh, you can see all the different things.
Oh,
The library is for money, but if you go to the library, then you'll be spending your money because it's
okay. What do you use also
the green is money. I'm guessing the yellow is fun. The orange is boldness. The pink is charm.
Okay, let's go to where there's charms. So that's
And
gem.
purple would have to be creativity.
Let's go to gem. 'Cause
2,
I'm
3,
pretty low
4,
on
5, 6,
charm.
Okay, so you're gonna go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspiration speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm. Someone taps you on the shoulder hesitantly. You turn around and see Liam carrying a brand new notebook. It's gonna be between Liam and the snake girl for you. They both want you. So he's got a brand new notebook and very Japanese pencil. Oh, he wants to learn hentai from you. Oh shit, that's right. You promised to teach him the secrets of yaoi. He bows to you. Ohayo gozaimasu, sensei. I'm learning Japanese, so it has to make this more a thing. Well, no, he's not a weeb because he's learning it for you, not for weebism.
Okay, fair enough.
He didn't know this before. He learned this last night to impress you. He thinks you're a weeb and he wants to be part of your culture.
Fair enough.
I'm ready for your first lesson. You know nothing about teaching yaoi. You just kind of draw naked dudes snuggling and hope it turns people on. But Liam won't buy that. He thinks you're a yaoi master. You gotta teach him something. He's right there waiting. Okay, think. What's your first lesson of yaoi? Draw me like one of your French girls are. Yaoi's all about
Yes.
tenderness. For our first lesson, we'll practice advanced cuddling.
Yep.
Not so charming. He didn't like it.
Oh, whoops.
You settle down for a long lesson of cuddling Liam, but it's not going too well. Hey, you keep breathing really loud in my ear. Could you stop? You're kind of crushing my arm. Would you mind shifting a little to the left? Feels like you're kneeing me repeatedly at the base of my spine.
Not
That's
very
okay.
good at cuddling, it seems.
After a few minutes of this, Liam disengages. Oh, I see. You're teaching me how not to cuddle. How brilliantly counterintuitive. Yes, I feel it. After only 5 minutes of this, I'm completely, irrevocably unattracted to you. Boo. Yeah. He's messed up her yaoi lesson.
Oops.
Which is a shame. I was sort of looking forward to the student-teacher romance narrative. Well, learning comes first. Right. Learning comes first. Now you'll never come at all.
Why?
You lose 2
I
charm
lost
one for.
both of my charm I just gained. I'll have to go there again next time. Sad.
Alright. Time to go back to class, baby. I love them some class. I'm so smart. I want to become like a super genius. That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect that is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed. But at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain 2 smarts. That's 13 smart. Spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. Whereas if you were a goosey ghost and approached them with a spooky boo as Miranda has explained something to Scott. That's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst. Also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student. What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly Oz wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam. You don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam is just really Oz wearing a blanket with holes cut in it. Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so. What? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh yes, divulge, divulge. It's the ghost knowledge. Ghost main powers like ultimate ghost rank. Haunt someone in despair. You spot victim for your prank. The coven. You start running in their direction while screaming your best boo today. What's this? Maybe it's a minion of Queen Nahelia. Rumors say she's preparing to be the big bad of the next season. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough for us to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need people here undermining our morale. Stop booing. The school's unbelievable. Ah. They go running looking for a place to recover from all the booing and undermining. No, what have we done? We made them miserable by forcing a little ghost friend to haunt them with its ghost powers. You realize he just ran at them while booing, huh? The only thing I realize is too much ghost power in our hands has made us evil. We've got no time to lose. We need to start living lives of good deeds so we can be forgiven for this. You're right, Scott. Maybe in 10 or 20 years we can be redeemed for this moment of weakness. At least you led Miranda's gone to a path to goodness. Must have been a failure for sure. No, my smarts! That's fun too. I just want to be smart. Everyone choose an animal. Say your choice out loud. The rest of the players are clicking.
Cat.
Darn! Oh. I'm gonna go... I'll go with armadillo. Oh man. It's way more plausible for an armadillo to not have any soul than a cat.
Yeah.
Bingo! Ping pong!
Alright.
I always get first pick. This seems like a cool tale. Scott and Polly are sitting together laughing their metaphorical ass off. Do Damien, do Damien! Grrr, I'm Damien, look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up by a revered... to revere a toxic version of masculinity which has alienated me from my own true emotions. You sound exactly like him. Okay, do Vera. I'm Vera. I am very smart, my hair is pretty, and all my friends look up to me because I am a strong, independent woman. No, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work. I'm not Scott, I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now. Okay, what about you, Oz? Got any good impressions? Just one, but it's real doozy. Woof woof, I'm a dog boy. I am Scott and I'm bad at impressions. Now you're doing an impression of me because you said my name, but... My god, that sounds exactly like him. It does? Yeah, remember the time we took an impressions class together and we had to introduce ourselves? Oh yeah, I guess I did say woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who's bad at impressions. But I didn't yell like that. I'm sorry, are you the real Scott? There's two absolutely identical werewolves in front of me, I can't tell the difference. Well, I insist on a smooching contest to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning in more ways than one.
Let's go.
Find Damon Barrett contemplating a huge slap of unidentifiable friend. Alright, Damien. I know we had our share of disagreements during this continued poaching expedition. Like when you told me not to bring all my knives. But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors. You mean the meats of our labors? Yes, together we enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our... Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even gonna try using fire on it? Of course I used fire. Specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove. Did the fire ever, touch the meat? What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare. Like hell it can. You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower. Damien, please, let's be reasonable with this. What is reasonable? If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Niece, you surely make the intelligent choice for us, isn't that right? So, my word, the steak is too cooked already. Rub some ice on it and douse it in blood, quick. The only correct way to enjoy a steak is after charred remains have been retrieved from a burning building.
Well, I gotta agree with her, so...
Okay. Quite right. Somebody turn off the heat. Get a frost wizard in here. Fetch me more blood from the blood bank. What the fuck? I'm not gonna eat a big chunk of raw meat. How am I supposed to ensure maximum suffering without fire? Oh darn, I guess I'm gonna have to enjoy this whole juicy steak by myself. Whatever, I'm gonna go burn down a burger joint and eat whatever survives the fire. Whatever survives. Good for you, Damien. Live your best life. Vera slips you a thick stack of cash on the table. Unfortunately, she pays you in Vera bucks. More fortunately, your stack of Vera bucks is redeemable for 4.5 minutes of intimate eye contact. Juicy. There's orders based on who's most likely to be hiding corpses in their basement. Neither of us have a basement. We live in the same house and don't have. Yeah. I probably wouldn't hide a corpse in a basement. If I had to deal in corpses, I'd probably be better at hiding it than in a basement.
I mean, same.
You just said it was you, though.
It's probably more likely for me to have a body in my basement than you.
Alright, so you can't actually go to the gym to get charm.
Okay, I'm going to get smarts. Let me go to class.
Go to class. That's my strategy. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows your mind. Ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Teacher gains 10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. I mean, everyone's like 21, so. In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them, and straight into the season finale of The Interdimensional Bachelor. Good lord. Help, I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Yes!
Oh my god, we're on a game show. Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my... I'm gonna win. I don't even care what the prize is. You what? You're what? Your wife? What revolting premise. So you're saying that we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios? Our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you? That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a toddy dating game. Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question. That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. Or Polly can answer. You buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. My jaw unhinges. Bees pour out. I present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother. Which one?
Sure, I'll take that one.
The grandmother one?
I don't
bees?
know. I feel like bees.
I like the bees. Not so bold. You unhinge your jaw and unleash the bees. Wait, why were there bees inside your mouth? You fool, your child's prank has destabilized the fabric of this pocket dimension. It's coming apart around us. Ah, help, my shoes are turning into lizards. I like these shoes. What's this? All the money in my wallet is turned into moths. You'll pay for this. No part of me is turning into animals. I suddenly care about things. This is all your fault. Why didn't you just answer with words? Why did it have to be bees? You can't take back the past. You spent the next 1,000 years traversing various horrifying dimensions with the prince and your 3 pissed off friends.
I'm sad.
No time has passed when you return home. Well, you'll never forget. And Liam, Vera, and Polly will never forgive. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
Oh, no.
You're at 1 charm.
Why did you make me choose bees? I was gonna choose the first one.
I didn't. You said the bees, and I said yeah. I just agreed with you. I didn't bring up the bees.
I'm sad.
All right. I would like to be. Right. I spent my money making your relationship better with Vera. I spent $5.
You did?
Oh no.
No.
That was just a thing that happened. Alright, I won't be bolder. Can't go to class because you already took that one. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. On the way there you run into Mimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. Take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Garina seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, wasn't bad at all. You gained +2 boldness. Thanks, my Mimi. I want her to be a character. An Oni, did they say? Proceed to the bathrooms. You realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. This blanket's a curse. I shouldn't have bought the blanket. Now every scene I have is about the blanket. Spot Miranda and Damien. About to get closer when suddenly...
Greetings, my loves.
Oh. Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. Here to rescue from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look. Whoa. Yes, an underworld specter. This again? What again? Liam, this is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at its face. So deadpan. No expression at all. It's because it's not a face. It's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That'd be fucking metal. No, listen. It's not a face. It's... Ghost friend, help us. Save us from this interdimensional creep. Yeah, do something. Do something ghostly. Boo! Damn it. I lost creativity for that. Yep, that was your entire plan. Ghost friend, we asked for help, not for you to share your ghostly thoughts with us. There's a time to boo and a time to act. Should never expected a ghost to save us. He's not a ghost, goddammit. You're not helping either, Liam. You leave the 4 of them to solve their own tricky, non-consensual abduction situation while you reflect on your ghost skills. Could it be that you're not a good ghost? You thought you were wearing a blanket with 2 holes cut in it was enough. My smarts! Why my smarts? Why my smarts? I need those. Oh, something happened to you.
Let's go.
On Saturday night, you're at a cool pizza place that cooks pizza in a real pizza oven. Little did you expect that when the chef opens the oven to get your pizza, Damien appears from the flames. How does that work? Can he teleport through fire? Has he been waiting inside the oven all this time just to make a kick-ass entrance? Ah, the mystery. My dude, I fucking hate needing people's help, but I might need yours. Don't let it get to your head or I'll stab you, so I don't have to owe you anything. Enough threats. Here's the deal, fuckhead. I might or might not feel attracted to your buddy Oz. Why is that? Like, I don't think I've like never talked to him. The only one always making absurd choices, being equal parts stupidly sexy and sexily stupid. With that nice booty. Thanks. I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing into love without proper judgment. My dad always says, if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens. Great fatherly advice, right? Thing is, Principal Giant Spider, my therapist, and the rule of law all seem to think that shooting someone to check if they're the one is not very legal. They have strongly recommended that I do all that on what they call a theoretical level, like imagining the whole thing. But imagining's for losers. Since you both know Oz and are a loser yourself, I thought you could tell me, what would Oz do if I were to shoot him? So Oz is all about getting shot. He goes to the doctor every day just to get shot, and shots are the only thing he does when he's partying. So I think you can give him a shot. Believe it or not, if you were to shoot Oz, he would not be into it. Hashtag true story.
I think the bottom one, especially because you're not into this guy.
What? So he's just another vanilla dickwad who thinks getting shot is not cool. Next thing I'll hear is also thinks getting stabbed is off limits. What is he thinking? That if we were to rob a bank together, police will, I don't know, give us free cuddly hugs? Damn, I don't even need the money. I'm a fucking prince of hell. I just rob banks for the thrill. And because I get shot for free. It's outrageous. I'm out. This time he doesn't go back into the pizza oven. He just takes an Uber. How does demon transportation work exactly? Anyways, you messed up Oz's chances with Damien. At least you saved him from getting shot. Who cares? Your pizza is ready and you gain +1 charm. You're at 2 charm now. You did it.
Ooh.
Alright, something cool.
Ice.
Denise.
Aww.
How weird would it be? I think actually it'd be a little weirder. Like if I found you at the bottom of my Happy Meal box, I'd be like, "Oh, what are you doing in there? How'd you get in there?" But if I found ice in a Happy Meal, I'd be like, "How's this not melted?" So
I feel like it would be more likely to find ice. Because
unmelted ice in your Happy Meal box?
yeah, I mean, what if they just accidentally got some ice from the ice maker and they missed in the cup and put it in the bag instead, and then it just handed us the bag in the drive-thru?
The drink part and the Happy Meal part happen in completely different parts of the kitchen.
Well,
And
What
also,
if
you
they- what
usually
if they
don't open the Happy Meal until
accidentally-
you get home, and for the ice not to melted by then, especially in the summer right now.
You're falling away. Ah.
All right, where do you want to go? You want to go back to the gym, or
Let's go back to. Alright, let me see. What's in the library?
it's money, money,
Oh,
money,
okay,
money,
let's
money.
go back to class. I want to get smarter.
That day, you're astonished at the new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and
Sorry.
trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class actually could be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain +1 valuable lessons. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And +2 smarts. You're making your daily protection payment to Vera when suddenly... this fucking asshole. Everyone stop what you're doing. Look at my majestic visage. The interdimensional prince. Muscling into my territory, are you? No, not at all, my darling viperess. I'm here to strictly in a business capacity. Business, you say? I'm all ears. Except for my snakes, which are all tongues and teeth. It's simple economics, my love. You're an aspiring crime kingpin. I'm a prince. I propose a merger. Merger of our resources, our minds, our bodies, and our spirits.
Not bad.
Interesting. Well, Vera's getting out her calculator. If she decides this merger is financially viable, good luck asking her to prom. But how will you undermine Vera's confidence in the prince's financial status? Place all his gold with fish. Get all his money with your high-frequency trading algorithm, Carl.
Give me the bottom one.
Before we drop the contract, I hope you won't mind providing a full accounting of your assets. Of course, not, my dear. As you can see from the spreadsheet, my entire kingdom is owned by someone named Carl. Let me see that. You idiot! Carl isn't a person, it's a computer algorithm. Probably stands for something like computerized, autonomous, robotic, light bulb. Nope, it doesn't stand for anything. It's just Carl. You gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts. You did it.
She can't date that stupid prince guy.
Alright. Pretty low on fun. This is charm. I want smarts. I guess I'll go back to.
Hey,
Oh wait, this is the
stranger.
shop. No, I made a mistake. Oh, you missed me and my shit, huh? No, worry no more. This shit can be yours. You have the money, not me though. Okay, well I guess I'll get the gift that keeps on giving. What just happened? I got negative fun and a billion creativity. Well, I'm so creative though. Look at that. I lost a lot of stats, but I got a lot of creativity. That was interesting. Let's see, just okay. You got one?
Yeah.
Alright, McDonald's worker.
Musician.
Mario and Luigi performers. Players decided based on how funny off-brand versions of these studios called Hans and Rudolph Fleet. Aside from saving the kingdom are also Hans and Rudolph. Well, what was your?
Musician.
That's not that funny.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if Hans and Rudolph worked at McDonald's and they had to like, oh, we're taking a bathroom break, and they have to go and fucking save the kingdom in their 5-minute bathroom break.
Mm-hmm.
Can you push the light further back? Oh wait, no, the cat's just on the light. What are you doing? He's just like nesting on it.
He fell off of my leg and then probably
I can actually just talk to the prince. Listen, Oz, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flasks actually, but the best contents. Good God. Are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Really not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant. Ha, weak. This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire. This is literal poor life choices. Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It's the ultimate flask. Probably go on like this for this or goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. Think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. The flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes. I'm actually drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own wish. I actually like that, but I think it's a dope. When you get dope party starter, this flask has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mates. I actually really want that. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, let's rage. I do want ultra whiskey. Sounds good. I always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck. Tried everything, mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, you know, all that cliche romantic stuff. It seemed nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started thinking inanimate objects can't have sex, but I've had tons of sex with inanimate objects, so that was just silly. If you can make whiskey X whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, you should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars make a limousine. Orgy of iPhone to become an iPhone XXX. Most advanced update possible, duh. A microwave and a Russian novel get a pair of designer shoes. Microwave and a Russian novel. Can't wait to create doper stuff in the world can even handle, probably. Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Polly.
Let's go.
Sit next to Vera.
Oh, of course. There's drinking her customary lunchtime scotch. Because you can drink whatever the hell you want at this school. The Scott's not making it easier for her. Hey Vera, what you drinking?
What?
Scotch, why? Because it smells like delicious forest fire, and I'm curious, what's it called? Scotch. Yes? No, that's what it's called. What? Scotch. Yes? No, I'm not saying your name, I'm saying the name of the drink I'm drinking. It's Scotch. It's mine? No, it's mine. Then why is it called Scott's? That's just what it's called. Oh, it's like an energy drink for Scots. I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people. Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as possible to be. I'm the most Scot. No, God. What will it take for you to drop this issue? Scott's not gonna drop unless you do something. So you cut in and say, yeah, it's called Scott's, but today's opposite day, so everything that's Scott's is actually Vera's. Great, Scott. That drink is your birthright. Chug, chug, chug.
Yeah.
Don't you mean today isn't opposite day? No. Ha ha ha. I'm not sorry, not Vera. I guess I'll be taking your drink. Wink. Wait. Time out. If everything that's Scott's is Vera's, do I have to give Vera all my stuff? Yes. Oh, okay. Does Vera have to give me all of her stuff? Sure. Unfortunately, I have no stuff. All my possessions are owned by cleverly disguised shell companies. Now hand over your wallet. Okay, okay. Boy, opposite day sure is the best, isn't it? Poor Scott. Sure is. After Scott leaves you alone, you and Vera definitely don't spend all his money on cocaine. Right. Everybody chooses a food. Say your choice out loud and to the rest of the players before clicking. Okay. Right.
Pizza.
Burger. Players decide based on how funny the nickname Niece, the cool burger.
The
would
cool
be.
pizza. Burger's funnier.
Yeah, burger is funnier. Bing bong ding dong.
All right.
Alright, I need to get my smarts back. I didn't go to the auditorium once, but I'm the most creative person in the world. I actually don't know what the stats even really do. That day you're the first one in class, you sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. Get +2 smarts and 1 valuable life insight. That will help you face the difficulties of being young. You can start doing something productive, or you can put it on a blanket and get up to some good old ghost. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person you might finally see through your ghostly deception. Apart from boring Liam. Yeah. Wait. What's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. Why, someone else noticed. This is clearly just Oz wearing a... I can't believe it because it's just too cool to be true. Come on, it's not cool nor true. Shh, Liam, I can't hear a cool new ghost friend of all your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We have so much to go... We have to share so much ghost gossip. Or ghost sip, as I like to call it. Good question. Time to improve a lie with another bigger lie. Offered as sacrifice. To the guard a party! I only tell you how I died on the 3rd date. Boo. Ghost Week. You were a sacrifice? Aw, darn. I thought she would like that. Oh, boo, but the thing that people always sack is virgins. So you were a virgin,
no.
huh? You know what they say, die a virgin, afterlife a virgin. No wonder you wear that sheet. You must be butt ugly under there. Wait, so you think he's a ghost wearing a sheet? This is just too much.
Oh
Really,
no.
the only thing gaining some serious insecurities. It's not so cool. There's 2 charm, 1 fun. I meant -2 fun.
Oh no.
I'm the one that bought the sheet and I have no fun.
Oh no.
So,
I'll go to the same place, library too, or to class. Oh, I can't go to
can't.
class. Okay. Let me see. Is there a shop open?
nope. I should have gone earlier. I told you there's a lot of shops open early. That's just hanging out in the light and messing up our green screen or whatever.
Let me see. What does each one do? I'm still low on charm. Oh, let me go for money actually.
Okay, that's a lot better. Congratulations, you have been choosing to win big.
They spend some time on library's PC. Anyway, let's just spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money.
Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond with such a blatant scam? It was -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? You can plus 2 money.
Cool.
You're gonna find Vera staring at you. This often happens. For some reason, it's not Desire this time. She actually looks kind of happy to see you. Weird. Decide what to do what you do best. Push your luck. Finally, if you're taking longer to come over, I would have had to have my minion drag you over here. Listen, my date for tonight was unexpectedly eaten by vultures. Totally not my fault. Anyway, I need to fill the slot somehow, and I thought maybe you could recommend one of your more attractive friends. Haha, just kidding, darling. You're not half bad. Seriously, meet me at the Thousand Arms at 9:15 p.m. where the vultures will eat twice today. Did Farrah just ask you on a date? She did. This is like Christmas in whatever damn month it is right now.
Yay!
If you don't want this to be more than just a one-time thing, you best come up with an incredible dinner gift to win her over. A magic mirror that always tells her how fabulous she looks ahead of her greatest enemy.
I think a magic mirror.
That's you choosing? You sound unsure. I don't want to click without you being sure.
I am unsure, but I think a magic mirror. Yeah. Oh no.
You find a jagged piece of glass in the alley behind the school. Cast every spell on it that you can remember from the remedial magic.
Oh no.
Looks pretty good to you. Time to go to dinner.
Oh no.
Oh, that was such a bad choice. I didn't want to ruin your choice, but you don't give a Gorgon a mirror.
Oh. You're right. No.
You got me some broken glass with a disembodied head floating in it. You shouldn't have. Lucky for you, the mirror picks this moment to pay its first compliment. Hey girl, your hair is pretty cool. Well, that's kind of sweet. Best thing about you is it covers a good chunk of your face.
Oh no.
Is that mirror negging me? Do you craft a pickup artist mirror in an attempt to undermine my self-confidence? Imbecile. The only thing being undermined here is you. She means that literally, it turns out. The floor opens up beneath your feet and you spend the next week in one of various work resorts. When you get home, she's also sent you an invoice for your stay.
Oh,
It's astronomical. You lose 3 money.
Sad.
I don't feel like I actually have a chance. Wait, this is you. Okay.
Oh, well,
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
Hi.
Wait,
Oh, wait, no.
this is me. Oh, this is none of them. I thought you could ask yourself out. I mean, I feel like my best chance is with Polly. Maybe Miranda might like me a little bit more. Who knows? I've only talked to her once, but
Hey,
I'll go for one.
Hey, you.
All right.
Hey, boo. Prom? Nah, Ghost on Ghost is like super vanilla. I have enough ghosts myself. You're something else, maybe like a zombie or a djinn or Frankenstein's monster or the very concept of fear. No, you're clearly a very realistic ghost, just like me. Wait, you actually are one of those things. Oh, wait, am I a ghost?
No, you're not.
What am I?
You're someone else. But she thinks you're a ghost.
And she phased out before you can take off your stupid blanket. I'm still wearing the blanket. You know what? I'm gonna go for sheet strat again, and I'm gonna make it work next time. Somehow I freaking failed every time. Prom night sucks. Why did you decide to ask anyone prom we're wearing a blanket? You're pretending to be a ghost, yet you're the one haunted by the ghost of your feels. Boo.
Let's go.
Finally, pluck up your courage. Now, super love to go to Monster Prom with you. You asked me to go to prom with you? Have you seen yourself in the mirror? Your face is a crime against humanity. And not one of the crimes against humanity I enjoy perpetrating. Bye, loser.
No!
With you?
I'm
Damn,
sad.
you're bad with interacting with people.
No.
Repent for the sin of making such bad choices. You're forced to walk around the school in the nude, accompanied by a nun who chanted shame over and over while ringing a big bell. Classic.
Sad.
Best at secret handshakes. You're all the worst. No, this is not me being funny. You suck.
Well, we both failed.
I want to try again. That was fun. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After our Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love and battling for friendship, learning about who we were and who we could be. You know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. For some years, the Prince's dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of the time in other dimensions. Despite that, Prince keeps on annoying high schoolers. So it's still wrong on so many levels. Holly graduated from doing lots of whatever that is, and now she appears to be hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not part of the game, she plays the game. Be careful, maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. For those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life. When it was gone just like that, the battle for Monster Prime might have ended then. There's still plenty of battles left to call you. Once again, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start. I want to give it another shot. You just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird. Wait, where's my erotic fanfic? It's a mod tool. Oh shit, there's mods in this game? Manuel. Who's Manuel? Whoa. Wait, it lets you make your own version of this game? That's crazy. I kind of want to check out the mods real quick.
Can you pass me my phone? Thanks.
Oh my gosh. They made Danganronpa characters.
Aww.
There's that guy, and then
That's
it's the
so,
princess girl, and then the Yakuza guy, and then the gamer girl.
Yeah. I like that.
How relevant. The slime girl and an oni or is that an oni? Or I like the slime girl. And there's a kappa. What's he looking at?
Just read it.
You want to play through this game one more time?
Sure, yeah.
That's cool. I always think it's cool when developers let people add mods.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Someone's working on a project that they're trying to make the playable characters in the game. Wow, Andy, you're just ruining the blue screen. Also, I'm gonna put us on here.
Can you crop it from the bottom? No, I mean...
Oh, you mean this?
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, I pointed it down because
Thank
Andy
you.
was under.
This is like not working for me.
Yeah, I need to make space for the
Thank you.
text. What's I downloaded a bunch of mods, but I'm going to turn them all off right now. Oh no, this is gonna take a while. What have I done? Because I feel like we have to play the actual game a few times before we play with mods.
Yeah. It's probably good to check it out first off stream.
I think they're fine. Alright. 2 players, let's do full game. Oh, it's the first time we're playing this game ever. This should be interesting. Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives. Maybe we should go this side. There's stats over here.
Maybe you should just make the camera smaller.
Oops, wrong thing. We need to move over a little more.
There you go.
Alright, this is the first time we ever played this game. Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives. Back there, we're young and afraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. Wild journey, discover who we really are. Alright. That's kinda cool. I like this game. Like Oz.
Sure thing.
Alright. You wanna play the same girl?
I kind yeah, I like her character. Keep it the same. Three eyes.
Yeah. Alright, we have to do the Monster Prom. 3 weeks are left. There's Miranda, Damien, Scott, Liam, Polly, and Vera. Welcome to Mon's Super Poppers. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event. For the 1,000 years, architects can learn something about the people of our time. Always the instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. Your least favorite political figure. Being devoured by a rabbit. A mind-blowing twist to your favorite TV show. I like the friend thing. I would like to do a 100-foot statue of my friend helping me out.
Probably the one with the right now.
This one?
Yeah.
You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? You deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. The amount of taxes you calculate based on the beauty of the sonnets. Presidents don't pass laws, so this is a trick question. That's what I was thinking. $1 bills now include pictures of me and the inscription, beware too much awesomeness. My privacy may last day, but my fame will last forever.
The top one.
It'll be your dream first date. Crimes. Art exhibition, experimental noticing. Professional meeting where you charm your date with astonished business slice. Slowly walk in the forest. After rescuing your date from dragon. A sweaty and manly wrestling match. While partying in supernatural walks. That's kind of cool. Party.
I'm gonna pick the same.
Party?
Mm-hmm.
You sure you don't want to charm Vera again?
Nah.
It's clear what all those ones go to. Alright.
Who's going first?
It's me.
Oh, okay.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much. At one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. Consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. Get +2 fun. You spot Vera and Polly discussing something. You gotta get on this conversation. It's bound to be something nasty. Hey.
What?
Are you going to that party tonight? At Dale the Mummy's crypt? The dog star has aligned with Venus or something. But his parents are beings of pure energy for the week. He's got the place entirely to himself. I might stop by. Yay! So listen, Scott's gonna be there too, and I totally want to spike his drink.
Not bad.
Now I'm interested. What are you thinking? Laxatives or Viagra? Gross. I was thinking something fun, like shrooms.
Mediocre.
Shrooms won't even dissolve in his drink, you idiot. You there, back me up on this. What do you think we should put in his drink? Yeah, make it something fun, like shrooms. Unru induces werewolf transformations. He'll be literally a party animal. You want him to make a laughing stock? Use that flower that makes a person fall in love with the first thing you see. We can make him fall in love with a chair or a houseplant.
Yes!
OMG, cute. And I totally have a monster Snapchat filter that makes people look like wolves too. They'll use it on him and he'll be like a double wolf. Oh, woo! Yeah, a monster Snapchat pic that cool totally justifies unleashing a vicious beast into an unsuspecting party. A woo, you gain +2 fun and +1.
Let's go!
Let's go to the gym.
Oh, Yim. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Like this is skeleton boy. In the wake of all that you overhear, Miranda and Polly discussing a party. Oh, Polly, I'm terribly excited for your upcoming party. Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. We have gym uniforms on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, speaking of which, you've got money, right? How about picking us up some party favors? Well, I'd be delighted. How many balloons should I purchase? I don't care. Just make sure you get enough nitrous oxide to fill them all. What's nitrous oxide? Is that something land dwellers breathe? It's pretty much all I breathe, if that's what you're asking. I don't know about that. How about cake? What kind of cake would you like? Cake? I think you're mispronouncing cocaine. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced cake. I like mine with pink frosting. I like mine injected into my eyeballs. And speaking of eyeballs, I don't think we're really seeing eye to eye right now. Too true. Perhaps our friend Niece can suggest a mutually agreeable use for my vast riches. You should get Polly a pinata. You don't want anyone to get hurt, though. The only really safe thing to fill it is nice, soft bags of cocaine. Miranda, you like clowns, right? This website lets you hire clowns, firefighters, doctors, and tuxedo guys. It's called definitely-not-strippers.com. It's 100% legit.
Yes.
You can pull up definitely-not-strippers.com on Miranda's phone so she can see for herself. 20 minutes later. Hello? Miri? Sorry, were you talking to me? I just seemed to be distracted by the photographs on my phone here. What are we talking about? Clowns. Yes, fine. I'll order 100 of them. And another 100 for the party. Later at the party, you get to see those buff clowns fit into a lot of things besides tiny cars. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Alright. I feel like we should just randomize these.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, where do you want to sit? You gonna try to get with the mermaid? You want to get with the hipster vampire?
I'll try to get with the mermaid.
Come up and Damon sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while eating her surf's chow down obediently at a neighboring table. I don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons. It's funny.
What a noob.
I mean, the knives don't really look that deadly. Silly boy, the silverware is not for killing. Things can be for stuff other than killing? That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you. Of course they do. We're not using any of your silverware. Naturally they aren't. Serfs would eat with their hands, as befits the lower class. So you're saying the silverware collection has no practical purpose? Things have practical purposes? This still could go round and round like this forever, unless you say something to resolve the dispute. Demon's right, Miri. Maybe it's time you start murdering people with your silverware. Lay off, Miranda Damien. What about your collection of exotic corpses? This one?
Yeah.
That's different. Those corpses are useful. Useful for what? For holding important documents. What important documents? Documents about very important... Fine. I guess I don't use the stupid corpses for anything. I just stack them in a shed and occasionally dress them up in silly costumes. There, are you happy? Extremely. Whatever, I'm gonna go play with my corpses. You stay behind with Miranda to admire her collection. He even teaches you how to use the romance fork. Smooth.
All right.
I'm going for the ghost girl again. And Polly and Scott huddle at your chosen table. These two things are together can only mean one thing. I hereby call this meeting the Prank Masters to order. Prank Master Hal, present and accounted for. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank. How come you get to be chairman? Well, which of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers? I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, you! I get it. Chairman! But, no time to argue, Scott. We gotta come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch. Oh yeah. Okay, what if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott. For the last time, that's not a prank, and I don't eat. I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. Propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everyone else's food like a good boy. Replace all the food with chairs. Yes! You know what they say, when life gives you chairs, do pranks with the chairs. I've never heard Coach say that. Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing he would say, though? Yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman. Easy, Scott. Just be a chair. Oh, of course. Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable-looking shape. He seems happy, though. Like this? Exactly like that. Now up you go. Whee! Does this make me a chairman? Sure, totally. Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing the tie with Scott, or her affection with you. Prank achieved.
Nice.
Oh, it would be a $10 remake of The Room. The cast is die.
All right.
Who wants anything though? People said they show and I never did. Oh well. Right. So it's me. Cat. Ooh, grab some money. Maybe you spend some time at library PCs managing your start kicker. Super Bonito boys. You deceive a lot of people with a sensational video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain plus 100,000 money. Almost everything goes to cover costs, so you only keep plus 2 money. You see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over your cell phone. You rush to help her. Ugh, I just got my 97th hey as an opening line on Tinder. I just had a puke out of pure boredom. Hey, what am I supposed to do with hey? Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with a fierce dick pic? People are just copy-pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. How about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not. You read the Tinder profile of a fun-loving spectral delight such as myself, what would you say to me? You're beautiful. Are you drugs? Because I want to do you all night long. Hell yeah, drugs! It's a great opening line. Also, let's do drugs. You wake up an indiscriminate amount of time later, feeling like shit, but happy about it. So like unicorn shit, where it's rainbow or something. Or you run into Polly later, she's grinning like a lunatic. Here's something went down. Maybe one of you? Hey there, cutie patootie. For the best time the other night. We should really do all this again sometime. I mean all of it. Even that zoo animal style stuff. You left a couple things at my place. I put them outside your locker. That Polly disappears, leaving you to wonder what exactly transpired between you, what article of clothing you left behind. When you open the box marked Oz, all you see is a pair of handcuffs and the last of surviving rescue pension. Neither of those things are yours, but you would hate for Polly to think you're lame. Apparently when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird. So it seems like maybe you guys didn't so much have sex, but she clearly wants to spend more time with you, so hell yeah. You go home with a huge grin and a new pair of handcuffs and the last surviving. Whoops. What was the last surviving rescue pigeon? Should be more careful with your belongings. Irrelevant. You gain Polly's admiration. +2 charm and +1 fun.
Nice.
Yeah, I wanted fun.
Let's go.
I wanted to be the funnest fun ever.
What does each one do again?
What, each building? What are you trying to gain?
I think charm. Yeah, I'll just go back to the gym.
Yeah, charm is the epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the ball. You can't take any more, so you violently go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiating for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit an agreement. What an unexpected twist. +10 righteousness. This game is so wrong in so many ways that you'd be lucky if you could do anything with that. +2 charm. Upwards Miranda summons you. Feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her
Greetings,
murmuring
fellow classmate.
dooms. Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the Queen of Prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume the prom queen is purely a ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. What's up with all the Little Mermaid references?
Yeah.
Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts? fart joke. Let's convince everyone she likes humans.
There you go. Aw.
You plant a story about Ursa Jr. causing climate change. Humans like warm weather, right? The story is picked up by Fox and even some real news networks. The EPA soon labels her as history's greatest monster.
Uh-oh.
Her work is terrorizing humanity earns her Count Dracula's Monster Outreach Award. No, she's a hero now. How can you do this to me? I trust you with my aspirations and you betrayed me, you tadpole.
No, no.
You die. Figurative. From embarrassment. It's too fun. Minus 2 fun. Minus 1 smarts.
I'm sad.
What happened to me?
Alright.
The weekend you were at the movies when you received summons from Miranda. That was my chance to help you out. Thank goodness you could come. Technically, Miranda's guards force you to meet with her. You'd rather not split hairs. I'm contemplating a decision on extreme gravity to date Niece or not to date. As you're famed throughout the schools as a wanton Lothario, I thought you'd best ask your advice. But please be sure to frame it in terms that I will understand. Something simple and straightforward. Or I need you to tell me which item of silverware Niece's most closely resembles. Bread. Gilded shrimp tongs, delicately inlaid with diamonds and baby teeth. Oh, gilded shrimp tongs? One of the most elegant of silverwares. And gilded, gold on top of silver, how decadent. Of course, the diamonds must represent her strength and endurance, and while the baby teeth represent her inner tenderness and willingness to steal teeth from babies. I cannot imagine a more appropriate piece of silverware to be my date. I'm told I'm not allowed to take actual silverware to prom as my date, so your friend will have to suffice. Thank you ever so much. Miranda's goons drag you away, but not before Miranda awards you +3 money for your marvelous advice.
That's pretty good.
Rich. You having fun? Well, since we're playing Monster Prom today, we can play Danganronpa next week.
Yay!
Next Thursday.
Yay!
And we'll play it for like 12 hours and then feel sick.
It probably won't be that long because
Alright.
the
Where you
beginning
going?
is much longer. Let's go to the library.
You wanna buy?
Buy something, yeah.
What's up?
I miss you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff. I said you can buy the fucking sheet. You can buy a corpse. Shades. I think everything that aren't these 2 event things are gonna affect your stats in some way.
What's the tape?
It's a sexy fake Latin accent.
What's the book?
It's a Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death.
Alright, and what's the Bob Ross thing?
That's just a poster.
Alright, let's get the book.
Okay. Wait, what are you trying to increase?
I don't know. What's the snake sword reduction?
It's a fake badass tattoo.
Oh, okay. I'll just do the book.
It's probably gonna increase your smarts, I think, and maybe something else.
What does the tampon do?
You know, for good old blood rituals, in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions. Don't even dare ask me how I got this.
And the sunglasses?
They're kind of funny. It probably increases your fun.
Yeah, let's just do the book.
Alright.
Catch you later.
Yeah, increase your smarts. That's it. I told you.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, now I'm gonna go to the library to spend my...
Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
No, I was joking. I was planning on going to the library, but
I'm sorry. You should have just told me. I would have just gone around.
I'm just gonna party. The day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Masaka. Juan looks at you and asks you to teach him the Groovy Masaka. No time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Masaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. See Paula looking unusually depressed. She's usually on hell good drugs at this time of day. Yes, what else? I'm gonna live forever. I was yelling that at a party last night because they were playing that cheesy Fame song, you know, the one, how was it called? Oh yes, I'm gonna live forever, duh. Then I realized it's like literally actually true. And forever is like a really, 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 really long time, you know? What if I run out of stuff to do? What if aliens take over and they ban partying? What if the Earth blows up and I have to live in space with a dumb, boring space animals? I get bored when the bus takes an extra 10 minutes to arrive. How am I ever going to stay hyped for eternity? Meth. You don't have to. Whenever you get tired of existing, just go pissed off a priest.
Yay!
Damn, what a dope way to go out. They'll be all like, she died the way she lived, as an abomination in the eyes of the Lord. Man, I've got so many cool ideas on how to piss off a priest. Dip all their little crackers in LSD, pour jizz in the holy water. Right translation of the Bible, but way boringier. Oh man, I'm gonna stay entertained for years just thinking of new ways to make a holy dude mad. Thanks. It's a good day to be you, and a bad day to be a priest. Get +2 wholeness and +1 creativity. Yeah, I'm getting some pretty good stats. Oh, no problem. We've been good. We're just chilling,
Let's go.
taking it easy today. What do you want to say?
Right there. No.
Oh, I thought you said right there. I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah, I don't know if it makes a difference, but I want to sit between them.
Oh, I don't think you can.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It just plots you up the table. Yeah, we've been good. We're just chilling, taking it easy. Last night we streamed forever. We streamed for like 10 hours of Danganronpa.
Yeah.
And we did the voice acting the whole time. And it was really hard. My throat still hurts. And we're going to do it again next week. But yeah, it was 10 hours. It was crazy. I'm going to upload the whole thing to YouTube probably. Once I get my YouTube channel set up. And I don't know if anyone's going to watch it, but it's going to be 10 hours of maybe entertainment if people are interested in that. We put a lot of effort into it, so hopefully somebody's interested. But yeah, it was fun. We were just like, oh, we're just going to do the first chapter, and that took 10 hours apparently. We were up till 3 in the morning, so...
Yeah, the first chapter was pretty long.
Yeah, we started at 5 p.m. and then we stayed up till 3 in the morning, so that was fun. But I'm a bit exhausted today, so we're just taking it easy. How you doing? Yeah, it was fun. No sooner have you sat down at Damien Miranda's table than the haunting melody fills the air. It's a melody of cold northern peaks, flowing sweetness of a supple bovine treat. That's good. The song of the Ice Cream Wizard. He's here. He's here. I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like. Oh goodness, the Ice Cream Wizard only comes but once per solstice, during the hour of the ascendant pancake. You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with this shit magical paint on the side. So many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, brain destroy, chocolate broomstick? Those actually sound really good. Fear of death, frozen cobra, berserker berry blitz. A wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. Well, what to try? If only someone would suggest a solution that is truly the most difficult problem I've ever faced. Try those sugar-based prince's lips, or beat him up and take all his ice cream.
Yep.
This one? Of course, I've always had to find a prince to kiss me out of being a frog. Why not cut to the middle, man? Prince lips? Gross. I already got a pair of those attached to my face. What? Where? Here, where my mouth is. Wait, Damien, you're a prince? You hide it so well. Gee, thanks. But Miranda's not paying attention. She already traded the Ice Cream Wizard several gold ingots for a pair of sugar-blasted prince lips. Oh my, I can taste the enchantment already. Miranda finishes the prince's lips and 3 graphic smooches. Afterwards, her lips are pretty cold. He invites you to help warm them up.
All right.
Ooh, mama. Ooh, lewd. Push Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts plotting. Thanks, bro. Thank Bros if you're here, bro. Come on, join our hurdle. Huddle. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it. We collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts. We'll be lucky winners of one free jelly dessert. Yeah. But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more. You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you gotta make a choice. Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory. Make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when chief through pity. But isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott, that's a myth, like hangovers in the afterlife. But if the afterlife isn't real, then why are you a ghost? There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan. No, Coach says stealing is wrong unless you're stealing a ball, or a base, or a victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing.
It's Polly time.
Well, that settles it. It's time for stealing. It's Polly time. One fake bus, one real whirly mammoth, a brutal running gun battle. Later, you finally secure one illicit jelly cup, which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for one free jelly cup. Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it. Alright, we're not going to choose one anymore. Indies can definitely take over any time with this cuteness. We were both going to choose Indy. Right?
I don't know. I didn't read it.
Well, it's a choose an animal.
Oh, yeah.
All
I
right.
mean, last time I chose cat.
Alright, well, I got some money. Let's blow it.
What's up?
Good old Oz, what's going on? Going to be today? So, a bag of regular cocaine. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. I should believe it. Oh, the book doesn't exist because you bought it. Shit. I'm gonna get the cocaine. How to sexy 7 Latin? Yeah, let's get some good old cocaine. These times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. Yeah, let's just get some
Gator,
cocaine.
Gator.
I lost a lot of smarts, but look at my fun
You're so fun.
and my boldness.
Let's go.
We'll go to the gym again.
A day of epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. Suddenly, you convince them not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and take advantage of that moment of weakness and throw a ball at him. You lose -5 mercy, a sight that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now. Be a +2 charm. You wander around talking to yourself like a weirdo. You notice Miranda walking around talking to herself like a weirdo. She seems to be addressing an imaginary crowd.
Greetings, fellow
Oh, hello.
classmate.
I was just practicing my royal way for when I am crowned prom queen. I feel like there's a lot to be learned before I ascend the throne. Naturally, as a princess, I'm already great at wearing crowns. But talking to cute animal friends, quelling rebellion through excessive force, and singing sweetly. But I lack administrative experience, and never so much as issued a decree. I wonder what my first should be. You don't have the heart to tell her that the role of prom queen doesn't come with sovereignty.
Sovereignty.
Maybe you should just give her some suggestions then. Paint every student pink. Taxes are fun.
I kind of want to say taxes.
You think she'd like that?
I don't know. Okay, make him pink.
I don't know.
Make him pink. Make him pink.
No. I'm not. I'm making you think about this for another 10 seconds. In fact, you're the one that has to click, because you're gonna. If this goes poorly, you're gonna blame me.
I'm still gonna blame you anyways. Okay.
Yes, paint. The great equalizer. Taxes just don't seem fun. I don't think she likes them. Much more docile, more uniform, more color coordinating will they be. Of course, I suppose people do have other distinguishing features that paint wouldn't take care of. Some have fangs, for example. That's an easy fix. We issue prosthetic fangs for everyone. Or even easily simply remove the fangs of anyone who has them. Yes, it's a good starting place. We should go from there. Everyone will be so pretty. You may have just planted the seeds for a rather unsavory political regime. But Miranda's excited about it, so yay? Sorry, fellow students. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. 10 creativity, 10 charm. That's pretty solid. Whoa, be careful, man.
I saved it.
Something happened.
Something happened to me. I like it to help you.
You're engaged in your favorite weekend activity, ignoring anything in favor of thinking about which classroom you take prom and how horny you are. When you find out this is apparently reading on your face. Hey niece, you seem pretty horny and like someone who sits around all day thinking about who you're going to protect your prom. Wow, does she have your number or what? Listen, I'm kind of interested in something, but honestly, I don't think I could be with any monster who isn't as spectacular as sex. No, sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, it's pretty high on my list of priorities. Sorry if this TMI. Titillating monster interaction. But someone you know, so I thought maybe you have some insight. It's Oz. I just love sex. Any position. Missionary, clergy, apocalyptic, upside down nightmare demon, the pentagram. What do you think? Could Oz keep up with me? I can only say this. He is the discoverer of the orgasm. Actually, the whole thing is named after him. Have you ever noticed that orgasm is an anagram of Oz? Are you kidding me? Once I asked him what he thought sex was about. Don't ask me why. He told me that was the natural process for most living things to conceive children. He has no idea.
Yes.
Oz? Orgasm? Oh my god, you're totally right. I've never noticed that before. Actually, it still makes no sense to me. I'm going to assume that's because I'm high and super legit on the level. You seem to know your letters and words. I'm sure it'll make sense once I sober up. Oz invented the orgasm, eh? I'm a fan of going straight to the source. I only buy opium from the dude who first discovered it. Bean Dead rocks. Sure does it? Meh. Important thing is Oz, aka Orgasm. Totally owes you one. We get +3 fun. Look at you at 9 fun. Your stats seem pretty
Yay!
solid across the board. But not one
I
orgasm.
have no money though.
Just a
But I
general
did buy
one.
something.
You know what I mean? Well, you're supposed to spend your money.
Yeah. I guess boldness is the least that I have.
All right.
Alright.
You were so fucking fun though.
I want to have more fun. At during recess, you start a half-hour raise. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small but magical Latino cat. You start telling him the hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know, which one? The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll with the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Really, lots of people start joining you here to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laugh. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns into +2 fun. In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching you another scheme. You sneak a little closer to the user. Listen, this has been a fruit. Is she wearing a different outfit? Looks like Vera's wearing a different outfit.
They have like 2 different outfits. So
Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles. I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits. Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out. Personally, I can't wait to sell out. But you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. Question, of course, how do we do both? How do we get rich off of yanking people's chains? Careful with your choice of words, Polly. What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts. Of course. I don't seem to have an immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution. Well, I have a great prank for you. It's called stealing. Why don't you make a phony workout craze? Work to find Pilates, the inventor of Pilates. I like this thing. Huh, stealing? I like where your head is at, but you can use a catchier name. What about humping? Humping is already a thing. Yeah, but it's awesome. Fair point. We need something classier, something that says, this is cool and also legal. Oh, theft! Warmer. Oh, what about finance? That's already a thing. Fine. How about ambush finance? Oh yes, that's hot. You leave them to discuss where they can trademark stealing. Meanwhile, you get +2 creativity. I got 12 boldness and 19 fun.
Let's go.
See what each one does?
What do you want?
Boldness.
Boldness is gonna be here. The bathroom.
Okay.
What's up?
Oh no!
Oh no.
I don't have any money. That's sad. I just wasted that.
No. it can
Oh,
go.
okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Later, Gator.
Oh no, I'm afraid.
Oh, mind control lessons.
Doesn't it like rearrange your? Oh no.
It didn't. This one didn't. This is actually
Okay, good.
something. This might be an item that shows up in like an event
Okay.
where you can mind control someone.
Because the other one that you did, it
Mess with my stats, but it gave me a
Yeah.
crazy good in the one stat.
yeah. But I was afraid like it would shuffle all my stats around and give me
Let's
a
go.
different stat. Right over there.
Where? Here?
Yeah.
You'll see him looking disgruntled, which is default, so whatever. You know, it's like we haven't seen any Liam. I think he's the only character we haven't seen at all this round. This prom. Seems like Miranda's pretty upset too. Better check it out. Liam, why are you typing on your phone so angrily? Did your phone offend you in some way? Why are you mad at it? You seem to be an 8.5 on the frowny Liam scale. The what? Frowny Liam scale. Normally I can tell how people are feeling from their faces, but you seem to be frowning most of the time. Go create a chart to measure your frowniness. Miranda pulls out a notepad and displays a series of doodles of Liam's frowniness. They're not super accurate, but they are super adorable. I'm not angry at my phone. My so-called frowniness is caused by my heinous error. Anus. Sounds like anus. I specifically asked that my creature creme brulee, creature creme brulee, creature cream. That's a word. Be extra crispy, and so it truly popped with my hashtag massacre Instagram filter. But it said they burnt it to a crisp, rendering it unphotographable. Monsters deserve to know what they're getting into if they choose to eat in this cafeteria, so they can choose to take their business to a different establishment. So I'm writing a scathing Yelp review. Liam, you can't do that. They shut the cafeteria down. The school kitchen staff will lose their jobs. You know that the peasants have to do labor to make living wages? They don't simply have an unlimited store of gold. I was shocked when I first found out. Of course you were. The kitchen staff wanted to earn their wages. They should have been better at their jobs. I'm simply the merchant of truth. No, you're the merchant of poop. Your royal sophistication shines through. Look, ask Niece. Her taste may tend toward the mainstream, but surely she can see the subpar cafeteria must be exposed. Don't be ridiculous. Niece is surely more compassionate than that. And gladly help me save the cafeteria. Again. Gosh, it's hard to keep track of your misadventures at the shit show of the school. Still, you can help if you can. Miranda can't undermine Liam's amazingly talented criticism alone. Let's take an army of homeless people we pay to write positive Yelp reviews of the cafeteria until we eclipse Liam's. Liam, the one lone voice can know. You probably want this, right?
I think so. Let me just double check. It's not the voice of the high school. That's good. Free critic. Yeah.
Why, of course, this plan provides two of my most favorite strategies, gathering an army and outsourcing the work to disenfranchised. If it involved torture and suppression of dissidents, it would hit all my favorites. There still might be time for that later. Andy, I don't even have a response to this. Due to the vast homeless population who wander around the woods near the school, don't ask. I'm convinced the cafeteria is a trendy new restaurant that sells food for the most valuable currency of all. Positive Yelp reviews. Turns out people are pretty gullible when they're starving. They flock to the cafeteria in droves and start writing spectacular reviews on their phone. Because now homeless people have phones of their own. Seems like they kept all the unwanted blackberries. Remember blackberries? Yeah, me neither. Miranda Vanderbilt says, Principal Giant Spider bursting into the cafeteria with 8-legged panache. Stop bringing droves of homeless people to our cafeteria. But Principal Giant Spider was absolutely vital to the vitality of the school. You said that the last 5 times. You can't solve all your problems by manipulating homeless people. Notorious PGS storms out. Oh, that's Giant Spider. But Principal Giant Spider. Miranda looks perfectly chipper. Oh, he may pretend to be upset, but I think the subtext is pretty clear. Thank you, Miranda and niece, for saving the entire school like the beautiful heroes you are. That's 100% a lie, but Miranda called you beautiful. Oh, that's a win.
All right.
Alright, let's go party. I don't recognize this person or this person. I'm very unpolyethic tape and teeth in conversation.
Rude.
Alright, business idea. People pay monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs on their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples. Just nipples? Yes, I feel like everyone has a lot of costumes. She was wearing a white shirt earlier.
Yeah, I think they have 2.
Just nipples? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create a perfect new diet craze and sell it for insane profit. Wait, that's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out our new diet product would be. Meth. It's what's for lunch. Tapeworms. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I can ever do myself. Profit margin will be incredible. Problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand. Can you come up with a new name like Skinny Fun Powder? Or Probably Not Meth? It's that, yes, except neither of those. Oh, I know, I got the perfect name. Don't say, Nipples! Kill me. It turns out Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Wally makes a killing, and drug dealing turns out to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. That heavy cat. You need to press the buttons. Just hit enter.
All right.
That's my face.
You wanted to say hi. Okay, so it's my turn. You know what it's time to do? Have more fun! That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Again. 1.1, the small magical slips on a banana peels. I love Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. You mind your own business when Vera grabs you by the collar and yanks you to huddle with her in front. We're in big trouble, asshole, and it's all your fault. Yeah, Ambush Finance has been a huge success. Too huge. You want us to write a book about it, but we don't know how to write a book. We already accepted the advance. So I took a bunch of Adderall and wrote 270 pages of garbage about stealing. Of course, the publishing house won't accept it. They say it's missing a big reveal at the end, some kind of ultimate secret to Ambush Finance success. That's where you come in. Yeah, you came up with the idea in the first place, for which we owe you absolutely no royalties, by the way. We figured you can help us come up with a big secret for the end of the book. What do you say? Keep in mind that if you say no, I will have you skinned. It's like no secret, and y'all suckers for buying this book. It was inside you all along. Organs. You can steal organs and sell them for a ton of money. Wow, you know I don't have organs inside me, right? Oops. That's like a live people privilege, assuming everyone just has organs. Gross. Well, I personally don't care about your blatant racism at all. It would be seriously harm to sales across the demographic, including ghosts, robots, and living furniture. Only does discrimination when it's profitable. Thank you. Later, ghost hater. Oh, boo.
Sad.
Let's go.
I was like, I was doing so well before that.
Oh, I wanted boneless.
That's the bathrooms. You skip that day. You skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom. Skip 0 shits and gain 2 boldness. Run to Miranda accidentally. It's plummy yet kind of cute and romantic. For a second you suspect she rehearsed it. Hi, it's so funny running into you here. So random. Anyway, I've been wondering, I got my weekly allowance today, but I can't come up with anything fun to do. Not much, just $1 million. Perhaps we can come up with something. Together? Something practical and yet amusing. Purge of your political opponents. I'd like to know more about you. Let's hire peasants to sing your story.
I don't know. I think I want to choose the top one. Oh, sad.
Oh, you chose the top one. But I do that every day. Starting off balancing out. Is it something fun and you chose this political thing?
I'm sad.
Do you know what fun is?
No, I'm bad at fun.
I came for you lighthearted escape from my daily drudgery. All you want to talk about is the suppression of proletariat. You sound just like father. Reminder of her dad, not a good sign. Okay, this is my chance. Hopefully I didn't ruin it with that one. We were doing like perfectly, both of us, and we might have ruined it with our last one. Finally pluck up your courage, ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you? Ick, that's disgusting. I'm sorry, I'm seeing someone, like right now. Hey you peasant. Just waving her hand to distract the pathway. Ready to rescue me from this awkward situation. See, I know him. Farewell.
All right.
Oh, did I ruin it?
Yes.
Prom? Yes! So, this is what I figure. She can't say no to me because I have 21 fun.
Yeah.
I'm the most fun guy ever. A night to remember, boo. Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't going to get drunk and high, and mostly I won't remember the shit the day after. So that's why I've got invented selfies.
Party time.
Oh, I did it! Look at... I
did it.
prom! I did the prom! Look at my little demon thing is wearing a hat. I like this. I look so handsome. Prom was wild, but still not wild enough for the likes of you. But close to dawn, you decided to keep partying by improvising a dope after party at an abandoned manor house. Of course, because I'm the funnest guy ever. You partied with a group of classmates for days. Over time, people came and left. Some even died from too much partying. At one point, one of the deities of partying hard appeared, summoned by the deaths of your peers, but turned out to be a sacrifice to him. That was what I said last time, was that I died being a sacrifice to the party card. He declared you his heralds and bestowed upon you supernatural rad party powers, like endless confetti, whatever that means. Then he joined you and you all kept partying for another entire week, because that's how you roll. We didn't get any. There's 34 secret endings. You're most likely to get an anal bleaching. Always be loud like love. We got 35 of the outcomes. 35 for so many outcomes. But we didn't get any of the secret endings, huh? Probably have to buy the special stuff. We got that tape, and that tape didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love about friendship, worrying about who we were and who could be. You know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. All his drug cooking skills proved useful when she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. The greatest inventions so far are the watermelon flavored ecstasy and a thing called Alice Dope. Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom. It's actually kind of her job already. We don't see her complain about it. Rare realized she was a character in a video. Don't have connections to building power. Yeah, he's. The week's Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. Monster Prom might have ended then, but there's plenty of battles left in the world. Once again, you're young and afraid when you're ready to start. I did it. I got a prom date.
You did it.
Let's stop the stream. Maybe we'll stream later. Not sure. But definitely at least stopping for now. Yeah, we figure out dinner. Might just relax a bit tonight. It's gonna be kind of a busy weekend. But
Just watching something tonight. Chilling.
yeah, if I get bored though, I'll hop on stream and play something.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff I want to start playing. I might start Resident Evil tonight. Maybe if you're willing to join me, I'll play something else. But if anyone's listening in, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, just taking it easy for now. Have a good day. Have a good night. I'm streaming a little bit tomorrow in the morning. 9 images for endings. Oh, so I unlocked the variation for everyone. No. I love this. Like, oh. We just get a series of these every time we finish the game, I guess.
Oh, I guess so.
I think it's just like they're just freebies. Not really based off of anything. So the main player characters is the name of their band. She doesn't look like a ghost in this, she looks like a slime girl.
Yeah, she does.
I don't know who this girl is. Stage. No better distraction. That's so cute. I got this for winning. I think it's specifically for the combination. There's a Polaroid for each specific combination of this. Happy kid. It's pretty cute. This is just like all the things I have.
Oh, there's new characters.
I saw so much of this guy that one game.
Yeah.
We haven't seen her or the coach. And wait, did I pass by? Tony the Tiger, the coach. I haven't seen this guy either. And then these are. It says these are.
Those
new.
are the developers.
Yeah, I don't know why it says they were new. We already saw them.
Well, it's because we hadn't opened it yet.
I did open it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I did. That's how I knew they were the developers. Fan art. That's cool. They look so evil.
Mm-hmm.
They look old.
Mm-hmm.
Monster's so nice. Oh, I guess this is also fan art. Pretty cool.
Oh, this is like, I think you can make your own character.
Yeah, it's like fan art with the names on characters. That's cool. Yeah, she's from the expansion. She's like a Cthulhu girl, looks like. That's pretty cute, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's like me. Hairy dude. Alright, thanks for everything. Goodbye.